All right, let me introduce you to coding and game design, an elective for middle school. In this class, you're going to learn how to write games. It's not a class where you're going to play games all the time. It's actually a very serious course, but you're going to create games. You're going to start by creating them um, using the design process, which is where you build your first prototypes out of cardboard. You play each other's games, you give each other feedback. Once you think you've made an improvement, you go ahead and make a better version, and you keep upskilling and upscaling until you finally have the version that you like, and then you build a really good final version, taking into account all the information that you learned. Along the way, you learn how to give feedback, how to accept criticism. You learn how to make games, some of the terminology about the bits and the gameplay and the rules and stages and states. And you learn a lot about how to make a design better and better and better. And then when you're done, you have these final versions of games that you and your friends can play, and you give yourself feedback all through the process from each other. Then you move on to digital games. And here's where we start writing games on computer. We learn a programming language called Scratch, and we get pretty advanced with it. For example, we learn to do this apple fall game where you can catch apples as they fall in the basket. You design all the sprites. You've got to build everything from scratch. And when you're done, you've got this whole portfolio of games. This is what the coding window looks like. So by the end of this semester, you will have learned how to build a game, the terminology and the parts of a game, the different types of games. You'll build cardboard games. You'll go through a prototyping method of the design process to make them better and better. And then once you've got a good final version, you make a good copy of it. And then you're going to learn how to program in Scratch and learn how to make all kinds of digital games at the same time. So I hope you think about this class. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun, and you learn an awful lot.